Baby Chloe, she's so good. We are doing the peanut pose. Yes, just stay for 1 more minute, because once that I do 2 pictures here, I will do a pose with you and her again. Perfect. Put some pillows underneath to support her tushy. Awesome. Lift her head this way. I need to sort out this situation over her shoulder there, but she's perfect. Awesome. Perfect. So, like you see, we have the 64 PLM umbrella, GODOX AD 200. Maybe she's in the perfect position for the peanut pose. Let's take a shot. We put her bum towards the wall, and we come around here. Beautiful. Awesome. We back out the umbrella a little bit. That's the angle right from here. Awesome. Beautiful. I will increase my ISO to 1/60th of the second. She moved her leg, but I will take the picture and then fix that leg again. Perfect. Up. We just may leave the leg there because it's cute. She's super sleepy, so that's why she's relaxed in there. Now we can take the perfect shot in here. We take a head shot because she's cute. Beautiful. Amazing. Now, because it's in that pose, what I will do, I will turn her around like that and get the light behind her into a different light setup. Coming the light from the back. Let's see. Beautiful. We can even turn her more. So the light comes now from the back, will be lit, and this will be the dark side now. She flipped her head. All right. Love that. Awesome. That's so good. So right now the light is behind her. And as you see, it's a different totally setup. Beautiful. Awesome. I could put her head up to the ceiling if I want, if she allows me. To do it, I will take this away. Let's see if she stays like this, and I'll take a shot in there. That's good. Awesome. Let's fix this leggy. Perfect. And we take a shot from here in the light. Let's see if I put you there. This is the shot right there. Perfect. Okay, you're done. You're okay. Let's look at her gallery and see how we've done. So when we started with the light on the side. I focus on the eyes closer to the light, and you see the light is coming from here. The shadows are in this way, going over her nose and still keeping the other cheek in darkness or in shadow. Just rotating a little bit the camera. Again, it's all up to you to play with your settings. Maybe increase your ISO. In here I went to 160 ISO. Just rotating the camera a little bit. She changed her footing and I left it because I love it. Then this is the perfect pose, the perfect lighting. We have f2.0. I still left my GODOX light at 1/200 and ISO 160. See, if you're shooting natural light, then you'll have to put this one towards 100 or 80. Don't go below because you'll be shaking. Again, just little changes. Now this image here, if you want to see the comparison between 8200 GODOX and Einstein, please go and see this video, because I compared those two images and you will see here, this was the initial image shot with 8200, but I tried to bring it to the same image look like Einstein, which is warmer. 8200 it's cooler, Einstein it's warmer. So I was trying to see if I could achieve the same result, and yes, I can. Then we moved the light behind her and we shot this way, which is an amazing light. I love it because it gives a different mood to the pictures. And here is where she dropped her footing and you see how beautiful. And then this is just me playing up with the black and white setting just to see how it looks. But this black and white, you can do it in Photoshop. You don't need to do it in Adobe Bridge. I've done it here just because I wanted to see how it looks in black and white, and it looks amazing. So let's take some images and put them in Photoshop and give a very short edit. Let's take this one in here, and because this is a different light, and let's take this one. So this 4 images shot with the 8200 GODOX and an umbrella of 64 PLM umbrella from Policy Buff. I will bring back I will reset that image. Where are you? Reset to default. As you see, this one here, I will show you how it was before and after. I already played with the color. Let's see, can we do a before and after? This was before, this is after. I played a little bit with temperature just to bring it back where I wanted. I played a little bit with light, not too much with light, just tiny bit. You can make it brighter. So that's perfect. And yet again, you can play with the curves if you want, but if you want to bring more shadows, you can change that. Oops, I don't want to do that, but you could do it if you want. I do love my and I will work with this image because I love my shadow here. If you want to do more changes in your colors, you come in here and you play with this. But for me, this looks pretty good because I shoot very warm. We can make it more reddish, we can make it more warmish. You can make your own presets once that you've set it up. So for me, this looks very good. I select all 4 images and I will apply the same changes through all 4 images. Now this first one, it's a little bit too bright for me, so let's bring it, and it's not as warm, so let's warm it up a bit. I want to be more warm. Yes, look at this it's perfect. And if we want a little bit more shadow in there, we can bring some shadows down. I like it. As you see, your histogram is pretty perfect in here. I will go with that. I love it. You can increase your clarity if you want, maybe just a touch, not too much. So before and after. I'm happy with that. Let's apply the same setting to the other 2. And then we have to look into each image, because changing the light, as you see this image here, the light comes from the right, and then if we move to this image here, the right light comes from the back, and in here she's a little bit too much in darkness, so we may need to reduce those shadow a little bit. I love them, but don't make them too strong. I still believe it will look amazing in black and white. Now this one with the light behind, this one was the black and white, and this is how it will look in color, which I'm totally fine, but I do want a bit more dark in here. Perfect. And this looks great as it is. So let's save these 4 images and we bring them back in Photoshop. So I always work with Adobe, and I'm pretty stuck with it, and I never change. You can work with all the settings. Now if you need training or a video working in Adobe, please let me know and I can do a video for you. We just go on this button here. I always work with PSDs files because they keep the file size, and I will change them in JPEGs later. So let's select a folder. I will just put it on that folder. I love this image. So let's do this image. If we did it, so if we do a crop, because I want to get rid of that blanky situation. Now after this, I want to use the content aware and remove my light and extend the backdrop. So let's see if that one will work. We still want to leave that rays coming through because the light is different. The second thing which I do, I take the baby a little bit in Liquify and we sort out this wrap. Sharpening, dodge and burn, so frequency separation. I've done my own preset and you can do the same, but if I need to make it warmer, again I use portrait tool. Sometimes I use that a little bit more. I always use layers, and I will take this part here away because I don't like that. And when I will add a little bit of, I will show you right now, I will add from Kelly Brown the soft blur background, blur. And then with a softer light brush, you just have to come around and paint over. My brush is at 50%, so let's increase it a bit. And then you'll see that it will soften a bit. I do come around baby and I soften the wrap because I don't like it, and here too, but pretty much that's the one. And I do use a little bit of her vignette. I do a little bit of soft skin, which I have it here. I can't remember who these actions are from, sorry, but flaking out, can't remember. But if you have Kelly Brown's sharpen warm up softener, you can use that. If not, we can look on the internet whose these actions were.
Alright, I wish I put my iPad, but I don't have it now. My touchpad, my Wacom tablet. Right now I do it with my fingers. Sorry, it's in my studio. It's tiny softeners. Yeah, so this is it. I don't do too much on their skin, and she's pretty perfect. Now I don't like this spot here, and I may clone it a bit from there, but 50%, just to remove that spot in there. So we make a new layer. We copy it from the top, and we remove it slowly. Just because it was too strong, and the softness is not as gentle, to say like that. Alright. Let's copy this one from here. And I will show you a black and white of this image, and we are done with this. Perfect. Now I like it.
I duplicate this image. I will show you the black and white. And again, you can use Kelly's Brown. I use Kelly's Brown, is the basic black and white, and then I just darken it a bit. Or you can make your own. And this is a little bit too bright for me, so I will darken that. There we go. That's perfect. I love that. Let's see, before and after. And if you need to darken it more, you can increase your opacity. Awesome. I can see now that I still have some blanket here, which I want to smoothen up a bit, but I can also take it away with the patch tool, so it looks a little bit better. I didn't realize that I don't want this stuff from around there, but yeah, this is it. This is the entire image, and I will move this one in there too. Let's fix this one, but pretty much that's what I do. And then I will show you how to save these images as JPEGs. As you'll see, these images, they will be edited in the same way, and I just need to follow the same process. To save your images, you go File, Script, Image Processor, and you will be prompted with where do you want to save the images, what size, and so on. If I want a high resolution file, I put 12. If I want smaller, I put 4. Let's say save them in, here we go, and I will just save them there. And that's it. Pretty much we are done. I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you loved the process of posing the baby in the womb pose, or it's called the back pose, or I call it the peanut pose with the legs up. And if you like to see how I position the light and how I compare the two lights, GODOX AD 200 and Einstein, please follow the next video. It will be here in a link and you will see the entire process. So I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share this work with your photographer friends, because as you see, I don't have lots of followers, but if I don't have people watching this video, that means my work is crap, and that means I shouldn't do videos anymore. But if I have feedback from you that more people are wanting to see my videos, then I can create more. So help me to help you. See you in the next one. Bye.